guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Ashley. So today I asked you guys to please tell me some of the scary stories or myths from like where you're from, because I want to research them and I kind of want to tell you guys a story. Some of them I might be telling in Spanish just because there are no translations, or I will translate them. But yeah, so the first thing I want to say is if you do not like any scary stuff, do not watch this video because I want you sleeping at night. So first, before we get into all of that, like all the scary stuff, because I myself get very scared, first let me jump into something comfy because I don't want to be dressed up nice just to like do scary stories. So like let me just like get into something comfy. So let's get into the video. So yeah, the first story that we're gonna do is my least favorite story because I have a mirror right next to me, and I think you guys all know what it is right when I said that I have a mirror right next to me. Bloody Mary. So let's do some research on her. Okay, so a bunch of restaurants came in, but it does say something. It says Bloody Mary is a folk or legend consisting of a ghost, phantom, or spirit conjured to reveal the future. She's said to appear in the mirror when her name is called 3 times. The Bloody Mary apparition may be I'm not even good at this. Okay. Or malevolent, depending on historic variations. I'm scared. I'm not very good at these things. Momo. So, one of my least favorite things too. So, Momo is a mobile platform, Chinese. It consists of main Momo app, which combines live video. You know, nothing, doesn't say anything, but supposedly it's this chicken-like figure, like with a big head, and like, I guess it tells you kind of how to commit suicide for kids, so stay safe. This one's funny. It says, Justin Bieber is a reptile. Okay, now we have a good one. I like this one so much. It's Las Lechuzas. Let's research that. Las Lechuzas. So it says, the Lechuza is a scary Mexican urban legend or myth about an old woman who can turn into a giant black bird, lechuza, meaning owl in English. This story is also known as La Mujer Lechuza, which means the owl witch. According to Mexican folklore, a lechuza is an old witch or bruja who can turn herself into a monstrous black bird. And it can carry the weight of a big, like a grown man. Isn't that just nice? I like this one too. This one is La Llorona. There you go. La Llorona is sometimes identified as La Malinche, or the Nahua, who serves a Cortes interpreter and mistress who bore his children and who some say was betrayed by the Spanish conquistadores. In one folk tour, La Malinche, she became Hernan Cortes's mistress and bore him a child, only to abandon so they could marry a Spanish lady. Although no evidence exists, La Malinche killed her children. Aztec's pride drove La Malinche to acts of vengeance. In this context, the tale compares the Spanish discovery of the New Wonderland, the demise of indigenous culture. Okay, next is, okay, so this one isn't really like, because he sent me it because he said it was really long, so he doesn't know the name of the story, but there was a kid that drowned in the ocean while kids were making fun of him because he used a floaty, and they popped them and he died. He came back slitting each one of their throats. Isn't that just great? I'm not enjoying this. Next is the Lake Lanier in Georgia. Lanier story. says, this one's really long. On March 1st, 1950, a group of men met in Beaufort, Georgia, and 7 of them each turned a spade full of dirt in what was a symbolic start of a project that proposed shortly after construction on Alatan Dam in 1941, but was eventually be known as Lake Lanier. The meeting of these men, I'm just gonna skip. There was a good deal of disagreement over almost of the aspect it uses, its location, even its name. Many starting dates are given from 1950 to 1959, reaches its full level of 171 feet above sea level. So it doesn't really say anything bad about it. Wooden structures by Lake Lanier's pool were removed. Yeah, it doesn't really say anything scary about it. A horrible, decomposed body of a woman was found in, here's the scary part, Lake Lanier in 1959 that could be identified. Local papers doubled her as the Lady of the Lake, but she remained unidentified for years. In 1990, workers they found the bones of a woman in a car in 1958. Wow. Okay. Skinwalkers in Arizona. I have no idea what that is. Skinwalkers. Although this phenomenon seems to be contained to the Navajo, Hopi, and Ute tribe, stories of these creatures radiant out of geographical area these people call home, and many tribes in Arizona do seem to have a version of this creature as well, although details vary from tribe to tribe. Okay. My Little Pony. Ha ha. My sister watches that, so. The Red Room. Thanks for the warning for saying it's a little spooky. So it's a game, but I'm just kind of gonna okay, so it says, it's a book. The Red Room is a scary Japanese urban legend about a pop-up that appears when you are surfing the internet. They say that if you close it, you will die. There was a boy who was addicted to the internet. Huh.
Well, thanks. Now I'm scared.
I don't know why I do these things. So La Llorona, there's a lot of versions of this story. I had to actually research it for my English class, and I actually found that some say that she didn't want to kill her children, that she got in a fight with her husband, and when they were running down El Rio Grande in the border, they drowned. So a lot of people say that she did die, and a lot of people say that she didn't die. So it's both. The only person that knows is her, and the only person that knows why she's roaming the earth still is her. I don't even know if I believe in these things. So another one is more of La Llorona. I got a lot of La Llorona. Wow. El Chupacabra. I like this one. And okay, so first reported attack eventually attributed to the creatures occurred in March 1995 in Puerto Rico. 8 sheep were discovered dead, each with three puncture wounds in the chest area, drained of blood. A few months later, in August, an eyewitness, Madeline Tolentino, reported seeing the creature in Puerto Rico town of Canovanas, when as many as 150 farm animals and pets were reported killed in 1975. Similar killings in a small town of Moca were attributed to El Vampiro de Moca, the vampire of Moca. Initially, it was suspected that the killings were coming from Sante El Chupacabra. Okay. He does not disguise himself, or I think he does. I'm not sure. This is Andy Santilami, not this one. What? La Llorona, we already did that one. La Llorona, we already did that one. La Llorona, we already did that one. Okay, well, that seems about it because a lot of you guys, not joking, said La Llorona. I will tag, first of all, we need to tag Tapia. So I will tag him right here. Who else said La Llorona? And Andy, we will tag him right here because I used hers. So that's about it. Now I'm not gonna sleep. Oh, I hate doing scary stuff, but it was actually really fun. I had a lot of weird things. My favorite scary story that I like to do is The Conjuring. If you haven't watched The Conjuring, I'm going to insert a clip of scene 1 and scene 2 of The Conjuring.
Cindy?
Baron?
If you haven't watched it, seriously, go watch it. Just go watch it. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Please don't forget to join my giveaway. And on March 31st, right before my birthday, I will be doing a vlog for my birthday because we're going to SeaWorld with my friends. I'm really excited for that. See you guys in next week's video. See you guys. Peace.